Hey guys, it's Coach Christy here, and I've got Keon with me today.
Hey guys.
And we're going to be going over one of my favorite, what I think is a very fun movement. It's going to work your glutes and your core. We're going to go over the deck squat and some modifications today. Alright, Keon's going to first show us just a standard deck squat. So we got a mat out so that it's more comfortable on his back as he goes down on the floor. So go ahead, Keon, knock out a couple deck squats for me. It's gonna roll back and then come up in a squat. So this is working your core and your glutes. It's a great way to work on a full deep squat. Coming up. Good, Keon, thanks. Keon made a deck squat angel. You may have noticed the first time Keon was doing his deck squats, he was not using his hands to come up in the squat. Go ahead and do a regular one more time, Keon. So here he's using no hands when he comes up. The first simplest modification you can make for this movement is to use your hands to help you stand up out of your squats. Go ahead, Keon. So he's going to use his hands on the mat to come up. The second modification that we're going to use is we added another mat on top of the mat we previously had to create a little bit taller platform. This is going to make for a shorter range of motion for your squats, so that's a little bit easier to come on up. You can make that as tall or as short as you like. You can use a box if you like with the mat on top. Go ahead, Keon. So he's just going to do a regular deck squat for us. There we go. A little bit easier with that second mat on top. Alrighty. Another modification Keon is going to show us is a deck squat using the rig to help him pull himself up. So this is if you need even more help getting up out of that squat in the deck squat. Go ahead, Keon. So he's going to go back like normal, but then use that rig to help him stand up. Perfect. Thank you, Ryan, for the cameo. Okay, next I'm going to show you a couple modifications to make deck squats a little more challenging. We're going to add a little bit of weight to the first one with a med ball. Okay, so that's just adding a little bit of weight. You can use kettlebell, med ball, slam ball, anything you need. The next one is going to be a deck squat box jump. Okay, the last modification we're going to show you for the deck squat is actually a progression into a pistol. So this can also be called a one-legged deck squat, but this is a great way to start working on your one-legged squats or your pistols for CrossFit. Alright, that's all for our deck squat video. These are an easy thing to throw into any workout. You can also, at the end of your workout, do a set of some deck squat box jumps or deck squat pistols just to work on some strength and some squats. So that's all for Snatch and Run today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys.